Hi, my name is Susan Zimmerman. I'm an ESOL teacher in Maryland, and for Multicultural Book Day, I wanted to share one of my favorite books for sharing with kids, which is The Runaway Tortilla. Since I teach kindergarten, first and second grades, and usually in a co-teaching situation, this turns out to be a really super great book to work with the kids, the whole group, once they've already done their gingerbread unit. Only instead of a gingerbread, this book talks about a tortilla who is so light and fluffy that he just decides he's just too beautiful to stay and be eaten, so he runs away in search of freedom. Just like the gingerbread story, we meet very familiar characters such as, having a hard time, such as instead of the little old lady, we have a tia and a tio, and they're the ones that make the tortillas. And as you can see, here they are in search of the tortilla who goes running away. And just like in the gingerbread story, the tortilla runs away and he's very quickly pursued by a whole lot of animals and other things who want to catch up with him. Sadly, in the end, he ends up meeting a coyote who's a lot smarter than he is, and he takes advantage of his pride, and somehow, oh well, he ends up eating the tortilla. So it's a very similar story to the gingerbread man. I really enjoy this story, working with this, because most of our ESOL population is Hispanic, coming from Central America and Mexico. And it gives them a chance to, first of all, they already have a lot of background knowledge about the whole story, the plot line, what's going to happen, because they've read The Gingerbread Boy. And it also gives them an opportunity to be the kids who know stuff. So there's a lot of Spanish in this book. And if your co-teacher is the one reading the story and doesn't speak Spanish, it's very good to kind of pre-teach the words to them. But a lot of times it's just fun because the kids get to sit there and if the non-Spanish speaking kids don't know what's going on, they can raise their hand and say, I know, I know. And they really get a big kick out of being able to understand and explain to the other kids. So this is a book I have a lot of fun with. I have a lot of fun with it also because I use manipulatives, or sometimes we dress up the kids and they get to act it out. And so it makes a really good comparison contrast lesson. One side of the room I can have some kids with the characters and manipulatives from the Gingerbread Boy, and on the other side I have the kids who are from the Runaway Tortilla, and they each get to act out their part, and then they can do a Venn diagram very, very quickly because they've both seen and they all understand exactly how these books are the same and how they're different, mostly because they just acted it out. So I hope you get a chance to use this book. I forgot to tell you the author. The author is Eric Kimball, and the Runaway Tortilla. And so I hope you get a chance to read, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do, and as much as my co-teachers do, and as much as my kids do.